Hi there, this is Darren again, Variety Show Productions. I'm here in Mansfield, Missouri, home of Laura Ingalls Wilder. I thought I would come out here and check it out, especially with the new series coming up on Netflix. I can't video inside the house, but I could take pictures, so I will, but on the outside I can video and everything, so come along with me and let's check it out. So we're going to start off with the museum here. This is a picture of it on the outside. As we walk in, we see a painting of Laura when she was younger. And then we go on, we're going to see Paul's fiddle. This is the original fiddle that Charles used back when she was a kid. And there's a little reading there about that. This is a picture of Charles and Caroline. That is as well. Laura and Mary, old pictures. This is some of Laura's clothing and some of the stuff that she used from day to day, shoes, clothes, whatnot. Pictures of Grace and Carrie. Um, I can't remember what, but that's her glasses and watch that she used. A picture of her in her older years, a hat that she used to wear, and then she's wearing that hat in that picture. This is a quilt that she made. These are Almanzo's shoes and canes, license plates that was on their cars. There's a picture of Almanzo and Laura. There's a picture of Almanzo by his 36 Chrysler, and that is Almanzo's family. As we go through, we see some of the books that she had wrote over the years and some paintings that she had made. A picture of the mailbox that they used in front of their house. That's a picture of Laura, Mary, and Carrie. Slates that they used while they was in school. That's Laura's sewing machine. This is Laura's little revolver that she used on the way home. That's her lap desk. That's her family Bible. Had all their names in it. This is a desk that Rose used, and that is some of Rose's clothing there. This is the wagon that they would have used. There's a replica of it that they would have used on their way to Mansfield. So over there looks like an old chicken coop maybe that they had. We'll find out more about it here shortly, but this is a beautiful area. We turn around right over here and we can see Laura and Almanzo's house. Right there, that's the farmhouse that they lived in. This is also the house where she wrote all the Little House books. So this here is a reconstruction of what the Wilder's garage would have looked like back in the day. Pretty neat. Now we are inside the Wilder's garage. That first image was Almanzo's actual workbench. The rest of the tools was donated by residents of Mansfield for the museum. That right there is a hay baler, and there's a picture of Rose using one just like it. Like I said, all these other tools and stuff are just donations from people in Mansfield, but they are tools like they would have used. Right there we have a little history about Rocky Ridge Farm. This is the home of Laura Ingalls Wilder. Should be able to pause the video if you want to read that. Here are a couple outside photos of the house. Next we'll go inside. Okay, now that we're in the house, we're in the kitchen. This is all the shelving and stuff like that Almanzo built for Laura's height. She was only 4'11". That stairwell leads up to Rose's room. That is a lamp that Almanzo made. That is the chair that Laura, her favorite chair, she answered all her fan mail in. A little wood stove heater. A little clock that Almanzo had made. This is Laura's bed in her bedroom, and that's her vanity. That is Almanzo's pajamas in the bathroom and the old Montgomery Ward catalog that Laura ordered from a lot. That is another lamp that Almanzo made, and there is Almanzo's bed. They was in the same room, but just on opposite sides. Now that is the desk where she wrote all the little house books, her little day bed for resting, and a little chest. That is a piano that Rose played a lot. Old Victrola record player, pretty neat. That is a painting of Rose. And this is their living area. Pretty cool. And then next we see an old picture of Laura and Almanzo. And this is a little library. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. And now to end it, we're visiting the graves of Almanzo, Laura, and Rose right here in Mansfield. It's near the house, just a couple miles down the road. But let's go and see it. It's just not too far down here. Let's turn this around. But there's a lot of signage out here that points you in the direction of their gravesite. And you could tell it from anybody else's because it is separated by these little hedge bushes here. But this is the gravesite of Rose Wilder Lane. Looks like somebody left a children's book there. There's a lot of mementos there that people leave and stuff. And then just right there beside it, the stone of Almanzo, James, and Laura Ingalls Wilder. This is where they're buried. She wrote such great books that eventually made a TV series out of it. One of my most favorite TV series, Little House on the Prairie. And there's a new series coming out that I hope does the original show justice. Thank you, Laura, for your great stories that you gave us. It eventually turned into one of my favorite shows. If you hadn't wrote that, we'd have never known those stories. And they were great stories. Thank you, Laura. Alright, guys. We're going to end the video here. Still at the gravesite, but I'm inside my car. Got the air conditioner running. It's really hot outside. But I really enjoyed walking through the house and learning more about the Laura Ingalls, Almanzo, and Rose. It's such a great experience. So if you're ever in this Mansfield, Missouri area, I would suggest you coming by and visiting the Laura Ingalls Wilder home. I didn't go through the rock house. I went up to it, to the parking lot area, but it was a pretty good walk up to the house. So with the heat out here and me get heat exhaustion real easy, I decided not to walk up to it. But maybe next time I'm here, sometime when it's a little cooler, I might come back up here and go through it. Like I said, I couldn't take videos inside the house, but they let us take pictures. So you'll see a lot of well, now you've already seen all those pictures. That stuff was pretty neat. But until next time, we'll see you again. Hopefully, My movie, Bloodshine, will be out soon, right here on this channel. So, hope you're looking forward to that. Talk to you later. See you next time.